We don't have the surface details yet, sir. Something down there is blocking our scans, and without Serena... But we do have a rough location. Should be simple enough to triangulate once we pick up the signal from the ground.
Cutter to Jerome.
Reporting, Captain.
Prep Spartan Red Team and a small recon squad. Professor Anders will send you the coordinates. Find out who's sending that signal. Be on the ground within the hour. Travel light.
Roger that, yes. Recon only.
28 years, Professor. Let's see what kind of galaxy we woke up to.
At the end of the first one, they blew up they used their warp drive to blow up the fake sun. That's right. They lost. That's right. They used their engine, so they don't have that.
Source of that signal?
It wasn't easy, but I've narrowed it down to a small sector, and our recon teams are investigating now.
I've cleared up the scans a bit, and it looks like there's a UNSC outpost or research station, but it's heavily damaged. It doesn't look good, but the Spartans will handle it. They always do.
It would be a lot faster if you let me go down with them, Captain.
Without Serena here, I need you on the ship, Professor. Besides, we don't know what's waiting for us down there. Jerome, get Red Team to the Professor's coordinates, ASAP. I want you to make first contact with whoever's sending that signal.
Understood, sir. We'll find them.
Jerome the Spartan.
Spirit of Fire Actual. I'm approaching the drop zone with Red Team. Stand by for drop, Red Team.
Looking forward to shaking off some cobwebs, sir. Feels good to have our feet back on real ground again, doesn't it, Alice?
You saw this place in the drop down, Douglas. Nothing real about it.
Alice is right. We don't know what's waiting for us down there. Keep your eyes out for trouble. 092, ready to go.
Reach the source of the signal.
On my way. Moving to position. I'm there.
Recon 1 reporting, sir. We've set up charges to clear a path for you when you're ready. I don't know what they were defending against, but there's some heavy-duty barricades here.
Everybody get clear. Light up those charges, Alice. Not exactly a hard target, sir. Enemy building neutralized. 092, moving out. Moving out.
Phoenix log collected.
Jerome, these aren't military defenses.
No, these were made in a hurry. They must have been desperate. Why wouldn't they have defenses? They must have expected to be a target for the Covenant. Make my way. Get it going. Hold on. Jump up ahead.
Warthogs will automatically jump over small gaps and drop.
Moving out. Oh, I missed this! On the way. I see plasma burns. Lots of them. Looks like Covenant work. Moving out. Moving to position. Get it going. More plasma burns. They didn't leave much standing.
Whoever it was, it looks like they're long gone.
We'll know more when we get to the source of that signal.
Did you check the Spartan Op cinematic when playing Halo 4? I only saw the beginning.
Moving to position.
If it didn't play during gameplay, then no.
What's a Nightingale doing here? Do we have wounded? Get it going.
A Nightingale?
On my way.
Is that flying ship?
I'm there. Spartan, moving out. Making my way.
It's one of our recon teams, sir. We found them like this when we arrived. Didn't see what hit them.
Looks like we may see some action after all.
On the move. Moving out. Moving to position.
Jerome, our recon team scouted out this portal that will take you down to that signal. I've ordered the rest of our forces to stay back and protect your exit while you investigate.
Yes, sir. On the way. On my way. Get it going. Professor, we found some more portals. There's something strange about them.
Odd. They look like they've been modified. And those machines attached to them aren't UNSC tech. Keep an eye out for any more of them.
Moving out. Henry Lamb Research Outpost. Spirit of Fire, we're outside. Base looks clear from out here. Let's see who's been calling.
Henry Lamb Research Facility. this a new game? New to me, not new in the general sense.
Pilot table, 10 o'clock.
Spartans, thank God. We have to get out of here.
Identify.
Isabel, UNSC Logistics, Arc Research Outpost.
Isabel, where are the survivors? What's the strength of the Covenant force here?
Covenant? No, why would... Listen, you're in incredible danger.
What was that?
Okay, my first thought's Flood.
It's him.
You're coming with us.
Oh, she was an AI. Okay, I thought they were talking to her like on a call, like she was a hologram being projected from another room. Now I'm like, oh, she's AI. Is that a brute? That's... He's fighting 3 Spartans. Not everyone's Master Chief. The Spartans. Is he gonna crush the helmet?
As I suspected. Nothing but a man.
Red Team Leader, this is Recon 1. You have multiple hostiles approaching your location.
Alice. We're leaving. Command, this is Red Team. We have a Spartan casualty.
Hunt them down.
Immediate evac requested.
Find out where they came from.
Douglas, stay with me.
And bring me back anything
Douglas!
useful.
Dude, what? Why is he so strong? I don't know what those are. Okay, so that guy is a brute. We've fought tons of brutes in the Halo games, but never one that's that beefy. Never one that knocked around a bunch of Spartans. And the AI said not Covenant, so why are these brutes not in the Covenant?
Your own spirit of fire action.
Cutter here. Status.
Sir, requesting danger close. On our location. Trailing north. Commence 5 seconds.
Interesting plan.
Understood. Archer missiles inbound.
So he called in an airstrike. Okay, there's some elites there. So they just blew up the whole base.
Hang on.
Oh, what's happening out there? Where are we going?
We're getting you out of here, Isabel. Sit tight.
Then we're coming back for that brute.
I tried to warn you. You're lucky to be alive.
I'll take the big one!
Watch out! Over there!
They're using the Ark's portals.
Portals. Why is it always portals?
Sounds like Geralt of Rivia.
The controls to the bridge. Alice, now.
On it!
Make it quick. They're closing in.
That's it! Move! I'll cover you!
Oh no, are we gonna lose Alice? We left Alice! No!
Don't you believe it, Isabel? We're on board, pilot. Let's go.
We have a medical team standing by for Douglas, Jerome. I want a full report from you
Oh, she's
and
still
that
there.
AI as soon as you get back to the Spirit of Fire.
It shows my Xbox icon. Dude, okay, there wasn't a lot of RTS gameplay there, but that was pretty sick. That was honestly pretty cool.
Alice is MIA. She'll stay silent down there until she has a good shot at getting back to us.
Sir? Isabel, this is Captain Cutter.
I know who you are. James Cutter. Captain of the Spirit of Fire. You're supposed to be lost with all hands.
Not so lost, it seems. What happened down there? I need to know what we're up against. Isabel? Isabel, report.
Sir. 5 months ago, the portal from the Ark to Earth shut down without warning. A month later, he arrived.
He?
The Brute. Their leader. His name is Atriox.
Sounds like a cleaning solution.
During the war, the Covenant used his clan as expendable muscle. Told them dying in battle would speed their holy journey. 40 at a time, they carelessly sent them in. 40 to break the front lines. 40 to die for beliefs not their own. None ever returned. Until he did. And so battle by battle, war by war, 39 brothers at a time, Atriox was born. With every victory, his legend and his hatred of the Covenant grew. Eventually, both were impossible to conceal. And they tried to banish him. And everything we know about the Covenant's 1,000-year history.
That's not a banishment, that's a kill.
Atriox
Dude, that
was the first to defy the Covenant and survive. And his defiance inspired others.
Oh, this is sick. The backbreaker. I think that right there is my favorite cutscene of every Halo cutscene I've seen out of 7 games.
Atriox and his banished raided Covenant resources, cutting a swath across the galaxy, growing in strength with each attack, gathering killers and mercenaries to his side. The Covenant had 2 targets in those years, humanity and Atriox. They almost got us, but Atriox, they never came close. The whole damn Covenant couldn't contain him at the height of their power. That's what you're up against. And all you've got is one old ship and half a crew to staff her? We need to run as far and as fast as we can.
We are just one ship. And an old one at that. But here we are. 30 years past what anyone could ask of us. Our war is gone.
Oh, Captain's giving a speech. Everybody, stand up, stand up.
The worlds we knew have moved on. And now, All that we may have left for those standing beside us. And the duty that defines us. Battle after battle, fighting side by side. Together. Where you see half a crew, Isabel.
I see a crew half full.
I see family. Courage.
Family! Get Vin Diesel.
And 1,000 heroes who swore to fight their way through hell before they'd ever turn their backs and run. And where you see one old ship, I see home. And that is always worth fighting for.
What did he... Oh, he hit like a red alert button. Battle stations.
If we don't stop Atriox now, we leave the galaxy at the mercy of a monster. So no, Isabel. We won't be running anywhere today.
Sir, yes, sir.
He's inspired the program. So I guess Isabel's going to be the
Captain,
replacement AI for the one they
I appreciate
lost.
a good rousing speech as much as the next AI, but Atriox has had months to set up his forces on the Ark. Even if we could find him, attacking him head-on would be suicide.
That's why we have to fight smart by hitting Atriox's chain of command first. Isabel, you know the Banished and their operations here. Where do we start?
Decimus. He's one of Atriox's chief lieutenants and the one who led the attack on my outpost. He oversees a Banished salvage operation near the outpost.
We need to hit the Banished with a surprise attack to put them on their back foot. Then move south and establish an HQ. Once we have a base, we can begin our attack on Decimus.
Captain, Isabel said the portal her outpost was using to contact Earth closed without warning. Once we start this fight, we have no way of calling for help if we need it.
That's what you'll be working on, Professor. I need you to find us a way to get word back home. In the meantime, it's up to us to hold the line here. Let's show them what the Spirit of Fire can do.
So, I'm reminded, give me a second, I'm pulling something up. Okay, that scene showed with all the brutes, like, turning against the Covenant, and, like, with the camera spinning around, it reminded me so much of a thing that StarCraft did in the Legacy of the Void cinematic. I think it was this right here. Yeah, this is the part where they do like the circular camera while showing like everybody, you know, doing different things in the fight. Very Avengers. Yeah, I don't know who did it first, but just this was another RTS that had a scene like that. It reminded me of that.
Listen up, team. The Banished are dug in deep and dead set on controlling this installation, and we cannot allow that to happen. Strike one. Your job is to establish a forward base.
Butterflies.
Expect resistance.
So most RTS games,
Strike one. Hit them hard, Marines.
in most RTS games, the first mission you just had to control a few units, and then the next mission you start doing base building. So it seems like this is going to be the base building.
Spirit of Fire actual. We have eyes on the Banished camp. Over.
Roger that, Strike one. Take them out.
Fire from ground troops!
Lay down suppressing fire, Squadron.
I'm under fire from ground troops!
So they're hitting the Spartan right now, which is good because the Spartan
Camp
has a
is
big
clear,
shield.
area secure.
So we didn't take any
Jerome,
permanent damage
the
there.
enemy has troops garrisoned up ahead. Dropping in support to help you clear them out.
Also, he's got some kind of laser cannon. I don't know what that weapon is.
Base. Moving! On my way. Getting going. Moving to position. Making my way. I'm there.
Halo has RTS game. Two of them. This is the second one.
We're under attack from Burn them out, Hellbringers. Move before they pick us out! I'm under assault from enemy infantry.
I can't tell if we're even damaging this
Get
thing.
hit by enemy infantry.
Okay.
Units.
Let's go the other side.
On the move. On the way. Contacts.
Local units.
Target
Did
eliminated.
Muck leave a troop behind? Did I?
Local
Oh,
units.
I didn't realize it gave me these. Flamethrowers, okay.
Moving.
Local units.
Garrisoning.
Marines ready to serve.
Leaving.
All units.
Who do they think they're messing with? Get yourself in order, Marines.
Let's show them what we can do.
That Forerunner tower up ahead is generating an incredible energy signature. If you can secure it, we might be able to tap into that power.
Got it, Professor. Capture that power node, team.
Local units.
Making my way.
Got eyes on hostile.
Looks simple enough.
One of our squadrons is under assault.
Use the
I'm receiving
flamethrowers on
fire
the
from enemy
bunkers.
ground.
Looks like the banners
Does that
are
work?
using those nodes to pull power from the Ark. Now I can reconfigure them to supply our bases on the ground.
Thanks, Professor. I'll keep an eye out for more. Now let's find a way to get across that canyon.
Yeah, I guess it's working.
All units.
Get it going.
Oh, we got big
Moving
tanks.
out. Moving to position. Bridge is up. Let's go.
Jerome, the captain is deploying heavy forces across the target area. Keep an eye out for opportunities to coordinate fire.
Get it going.
Do you know of a similar game except Age of Empires that isn't futuristic? Do you mean like just RTSs?
On the double. Go.
Local units.
Yeah, Total War has tons.
Nothing like
Warcraft? Warcraft 1, 2, and 3.
practice. On the run.
Command and Conquer series?
Won't be a challenge, sir. I needed a little exercise. Yes, sir. Look what we have here. The Banished have been collecting supplies.
Collect what you can. We're going to need all the help we can get.
Look, are you still using the game suggestion list? Mm-hmm. I sure am.
I'm there.
I need to
Hellbringers.
check
You're
off
up.
a few things on it, but yes, we still maintain that regularly.
I wish they were never born. Jerome, under fire from ground troops. Making a mess of them. Won't let you down, sir. I'll consider it a workout. 092, moving out.
Humans! Stop them or Decimus will have our heads!
Those tanks that we left back there are now helping us out. Oh, this guy's almost dead.
Take it.
Local units.
Ready for
I
duty.
think my tank is leaking. It needs repairs. Hellbringers moving to position. Let's work up a sweat.
Strike one. You're closing in on Decimus's salvage operation. So I'm sending in some warthogs to help you scout ahead.
All units delivered to DZ. Over.
Jerome, it looks like some of your troops have taken damage. I've made the Spirit of Fire's restoration drones available, so you can call them in to help.
About time. Is there a separate volume slider for voice bars? I can look. See how that goes.
Out of my way, coming through.
Jerome, we're detecting a high number of hostiles beyond that wreck. Use your warthogs to scout out a flanking path.
Moving out. I'm on it. Excuse me, coming through. On my way. Warthog on the move. I'm on it. Out of my way, coming through.
My friend says
Let's
thank
hustle.
you. You're welcome.
Moving out. Let's go. Warthog on the move. No problemo. Meet me. Out of my way. Let's
Did you
show
say
what this
meet
baby
me
can
like
do.
like Roadrunner?
On my way. Rolling out. Excuse me, coming through.
Strike one. Decimus's salvage operation is just up ahead.
On the move.
Getting going. On the way.
Warthog on the move.
Spirit incoming. Get ready.
Move some troops into those empty garrisons, Jerome. They'll be better protected against the banished base there.
On the move. I'm on it. Out of my way, coming through. On my way.
Jerome, use your Hellbringer's flamethrowers to burn down that base.
Hellbringers are still walking over here.
Watch
Man.
out, team. Enemy reinforcements incoming. On my way.
I'm on it.
There'll be a walk in the
I
park.
love the smell of burning rubber in the morning. Make way for the hog.
Nice and simple.
My ass is gone.
There's another dropship on its way.
Smell the burn.
I'll cut through them in no time.
Getting tingles already.
You've reduced an enemy structure to rubble.
Light 'em up, Hornets.
Let's motor.
They'll regret running into me. Spirit of Fire Actual. We have destroyed the base. Awaiting new orders.
This is a good location to establish a base of our own. It's the heart of your operation. And once it's constructed, you can call in more structures to build an army.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get going, boys.
Captain, I'm picking up a broadcast to local banished channels.
Can you intercept, Isabel?
Routing to you now.
Salvage teams, this is Decimus. Why have you ceased production? Explain yourselves.
Sounds like we got his attention.
We won't have long before he realizes what's happened. Isabel, keep intercepting those transmissions and
So I
sending
can't
them
go
through.
out of the fog
Jerome,
area.
get that base up and running.
Rolling out.
Looking forward to taking on the enemy.
Let's hustle. Let's go. Excuse me, coming through.
Now
What game
that
is
the
this?
base is
Halo Wars
constructed,
2.
Supply pads are online. Build one now. Supply pads will bring in a steady stream of supplies to help you build your army.
Moving out.
Now call in a generator so you can start producing power. You'll need power as well as supplies to build more specialized units.
On my way.
Now that we've got resources